Alright everyone, welcome back to Fire Emblem and the Sacred Stones. Last time we were in the middle of Port Kiri, trying to save villages and get items and that kind of thing. And I guess we're just going to continue doing what we have been doing, which is saving villages and finding items and that kind of thing. I don't actually have a vulnerary for Ford for some reason. Interesting. I probably should sort that out. Or should I say, Ford that out? No, it just doesn't work. I tried, guys. I mean, you can pun on Ford as much as you like. But sometimes you're just pushing the envelope a little bit too far. I feel like that was one of those times. Alright, well, I feel like that's that. Let's end and see what happens. Oh no, what are you doing? Oh, pirate. Don't you go trying and murdering the other village. Now he's changed tack, hasn't he? I can tell. He's trying to get the other village destroyed and burned, but I shall not let him do that. Well, unfortunately our killing edge broke. Fortunately, we have a second, which Vanessa shall provide to us so kindly. Well, these guys seem to be moving out heavily. Alright, Ross can actually deal with those hits pretty well. He can only get off one hit with a hatchet. Interesting. Thought he'd be able to do a little bit better than that. Oh, okay, here we go. Attention! Carsino's mercenaries will arrest the Princess of Renee shortly. As your year is nearly ended, I expect no further hostilities. If you must fight, however, remember that the whole Empire fights with you. Commander, what should I do? Who are you? Sir, I'm Amelia of Silva, sir. I'm new. I was only assigned to your command today. I wanted to fight for the Empire. I don't need your life story, fool. Recruiter in front. Grab a lance and move. Sir, yes, sir. This is Lance. Stab the enemy. I'm not afraid. I'm a citizen of Grado. It's my duty to fight. And I'll fight my best. Well, that was a weird accent that I didn't plan on giving her. But now we've got to stick with it. So I better remember how to talk like Amelia, I guess. Well, at least Erica can finish off this brutish brute. This brutish brute. Indeed. Right, so here's the plan. Recruiting Amelia is really hard because getting in her range to talk to her and not letting her attack you is difficult. So, the best thing to do with Amelia is to approach her with no weapons. So that's what we're going to try and do with Erica. We're going to try and approach Amelia with no weapons and hope it works out. I think we will be able to do alright if that's the case. So that's what we're going to go for. Vanessa can do some little cleanup here of these guys. Seems like she can handle herself for the time being, as long as there's no archers around, which I don't think there are enough. There are some, but they're not in range really. These guys are moving forward though, heavily moving forward. At least Ross can defend, or kind of defend. Just kind of start taking people out, as it were. Alright, there's no more reinforcements from up there, so we can start moving our entire army down the way. Natasha, okay, so we're going to move to that block. Okay, there. Beautiful. Natasha, get off that heel. Beautiful. Right, Gilliam, down you go. Joshua, down you go. Probably use a vulnerary. You have an elixir, we'll just use that. Perfect. And then we'll have loot coming on down as well. And Cole. Beautiful. Alrighty. Tana, you can sit there as always, and we shall continue now. Oh no, it's Vanessa getting attacked by a sword. However, shall she be able to deal with this situation? Maybe she shall use her lance. Astounding! Astounding. God, I hate all these fucking reinforcements down here. Just makes getting Amelia even tougher. Oh well. We do have a limited number of turns, by the way, to get Amelia. So she is somewhat coveted. We can let her go and get her in a later chapter, but I just like getting her as early as possible, which is why I'm kind of gunning to try and get her right now. You do need to be careful though that you get there in time and that you don't kill her and all that stuff. Otherwise, you're in a bad situation. I feel like we're in a little bit of a bad situation here because Vanessa is currently being targeted by a lot of people and she needs to really heal herself, so she'll do that. And then what we can do is get Joshua to trade, take that killing edge, and the dragon shield I'll give to someone. I'm not quite sure who yet though, but we'll figure that out. Alright, Natasha. Ooh. Natasha, you can heal Franz this turn. Gilliam. Yeah, we should send Gilliam down to deal with these guys because they're basically going to break their spears upon his shell armor. So, should be fine. Loot as well can deal. And Colm, I'll just send you over here. The two Cavaliers also coming on down. Coming on down. Item, we want lances. Alright, good. Right. Perfect. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Looks like we are ready to go. So, let's end the turn. Okay, that's fine. Let them attack me. Let them hit me. It is, it's going better than I thought this would. Probably because I've had recent experience with this map, so it does help that it kind of sticks out in my mind. I did have to play it through like 4 times when I last played it, so just to make sure I get every single thing right. Because there's a lot of variables here. Because, you know, this is the thing with Fire Emblem. Is that a lot of the time, you don't know where reinforcements are coming from. You don't know if bandits are going to suddenly appear and destroy villages. So, many replays of the same map are somewhat needed because you can't really predict the future on those kind of things. Therefore, Fire Emblem is kind of best played just when you screw up, because when you screw up you're like, okay, I learned from that, next time I won't fuck that thing up and I'll be able to execute on the map better than I did the first time, because you might have screwed up lots of minor things as well, and then you can fix all those minor things as well as the major thing you screwed up, and in the end you just end up with a better run through, which I think is a good thing overall, honestly. So yeah, no, it's definitely beneficial to do that. Natasha, you should have moved last turn, I think, but I don't think you could have. It's unfortunate. Alright, let's see, Ford. I just want to check Amelia's movement because I don't want her to... Alright, she's still quite far away, that's fine. That's perfectly okay. Yeah, Iron Lance, skewer through the head. Perfect. Absolutely. Now we do want to watch out for this archer as well if there is flying, but no flying units are close enough. Erica moved down, Lute moved down, Franz move here because he kind of needs some healing, and then Joshua can kind of come make up the back. Ross, I want Ross to move over here, but I do want him to use a Vulnerary because he is going to be taking on a dark magic user because this guy's going to come and straight up attack him. These guys are slightly out of range, which is good, meaning Ross can get to that village. Tana could even get to that village, honestly. Whatever, it's fine, she can provide backup. Okay, right, we're all ready. We are massed and amassed. Massed and amassed. Both and the same and all the things. Oh no, what's that guy going over there for? He's going to try and attack Ross. That's not what I want to see. Because Ross doesn't have great resistance, at least just yet, so probably not going to take 9 damage. That is not favourable. Hopefully we can dodge this flux. Not quite. But we do get to... No, we don't get even a second hit off yet. I guess we need to level Ross up a bit more before that happens. Alright, Amelia, what's your movement? Okay, so here's what I'm going to do. Right, let me think about this. Yes, get her... Yes, alright, that's perfect. Yes, okay, I know what I'm doing. Right. Okay, Iron Lance, kill this guy. Finished. Okay, I don't know why I'm speeding up, but whatever. Loot, fire this man. You're fired, mercenary! Never do I want to see you in the boardroom again. Ever. Ever, ever, ever. You're gone. I've dismissed you. She really needs another fire. I should probably go to the shop. What I'll do, I'll send Vanessa over there. Vanessa can go to the shop while everyone else is performing useful actions. Lol. Right, let's see. Amelia. I need someone with ranged. You have a ranged? Not quite good enough ranged. Javelin. Yeah, actually that'll do. That'll do. That's perfectly okay. Because then we only have to contend with one magic unit, which should be perfectly fine. See, Amelia's still there. Right, so here's what we're doing. If we can get there. Yes, that is the space. Alright, we're going to move into that space. So here's what we're going to do. Move Erica here, and we're going to go to supply. And now we're going to give all of her weapons to the supply. And we're going to just wait. Now, what this does is it means that because Erica is in Amelia's range, Amelia is going to move directly towards Erica. But we don't want Erica to kill Amelia, because she's really, really weak. See, she's level 1, she only has 16 HP, and she's super, super weak. So, if Amelia were to attack Erica normally, Erica would obviously counterattack. And the counterattack would kill Amelia, meaning we couldn't recruit her. It's also very difficult to get Erica within range without being in Amelia's range. Like, in range to talk to her, but not be attacked by her. So, by doing this, we give Erica no weapons, we get Amelia to come towards her, hit her, and then we can talk to her on the second turn. So, that's the plan. I'm sticking to it. And hopefully we do alright. You know what? Get Tana to visit this place. Or even get Tana to... You know what? I can get Tana to attack this guy because he's Javelin. I'm going to move Ross over here. Get him to use his... Doesn't have a vulnerary anymore. Well, isn't that unfortunate? At least we'll get Tana to finish this guy with a Javelin though. Should be okay. Get her some experience too. Lovely, 43. Okay, that's perfect. Then we can deal with the Magician next turn. Okay, so I think I've suitably explained myself as to my plan of action. So let's undertake it. So here's Amelia. She's going to attack me. And as you can see, does 0 damage. But I don't have any weapons, so I'm not attacking her back. Meaning now I can just simply talk to her, and she will join our team. This isn't good, however. This is not good. Wow. That's some powerful magic. Hellfire is the upgraded fire magic, so it's going to do a lot of damage. We need Ross to be healed badly, so I'd probably trade him an elixir from Tana. We do get the Hellfire, though, which is nice, because we can actually go give that to loot right now. I'll go buy a fire anyway, just because the purposes of having one is nice. The purposes of having one is nice. That's not even a sentence. She only has a vulnerary, unfortunately. We'll trade it. And I'll take the Hellfire off him. Wait, and then he can go visit. Alright, yeah, I want you to give me stuff. No, give me it. And we get a... Oh, there! See, I knew there was another rapier somewhere. So, we've done well here. We've got a rapier for Erica, and we have an Hellfire for loot. Not too bad. Okay. Franz, Iron Sword maybe, or whatever, Iron Lance, we'll just kill you. I don't care anymore. I don't care about the damage I take. See, you get missed on me anyway, you get missed. You go get missed on me anyway. Alright, let's talk to Amelia. I can't even remember the voice I just gave her. So, we'll just give her a different one. Who are you? What? What? Are you from around here? You should find someplace to hide. These men are after me, it's not safe. But I'm... Yes? I'm a Grado soldier. I'm here to stop the Princess of Renee. Huh? You're with Grado? And you're Princess Erica. But the commander said Erica a cruel and merciless fiend. What? No, I don't know what Grado's officers have been telling you, but our two countries are at war, so I suppose they can say what they want. Mistress Erica, I surrender. I won't fight you. Huh? I became a soldier because I admired General Dua's sense of honor. But the general's been very opposed to this war from the beginning. And now I see you, and you look so sad about all of this. I don't know what's right anymore. I'm just a soldier, but I want to decide for myself. I want to understand the truth myself, to see it with my own eyes. I see. So, does this mean you're coming with us? I suppose I should ask your name then. Amelia. Amelia of Silver. Well, I guess she has an easier to remember voice now. But we now have her on our team, yay! So she comes with a speed wing, which is very nice, allows us to bump someone's speed. Probably don't need to bump hers, because she's already going to be powerful soon enough. But we're going to keep her on the sidelines for now, because she's far too weak to participate in the current battle. I'll probably do exactly the same as I did with Ross, take her to the tower and train her up in the tower, because it's a contained environment and a good place to get some levels. So that's probably what the plan of action will be with Amelia. However, we are going to continue on our quest here. We're almost done, and we've pretty much done a perfect job so far. All that remains is to first send you to buy some shit from the shop. I would like you to buy one fire, yes, or a thunder as well. Yeah, buy a thunder. Buy a shine, yeah, buy a shine. And we don't need a lightning, I don't think. An unlock. Ooh, an unlock staff. Yeah, I'll buy an unlock staff. That's fine. No, don't need a Vulnerary. And that's perfect. Alright. Beautiful. Good stuff, Vanessa. That's exactly what we needed. Perfect. Huh. Right. So, a little bit of healing required from Franz. So we'll get Natasha to deal with that. Heal him up. And then what do we have left to do? Erica probably needs a little bit. I don't want to waste a... Well, she only has one. Oh yeah, she has to take all of her items back. So we'll take them back. Beautiful. Alright, and we're going to use up the final Vulnerary. Might as well. Right, let's draw out these guys. So we need Joshua. Joshua can draw these guys out. And he shall equip his Killing Edge. And that should be perfectly fine. Get down there, Gilliam. Down there, I say! And loot. Is my option set to quick? Because I'm wondering, like, game speed should be fast. Yeah. That's fine. Right, here we go. Now my units will move quicker. There we go. Might as well just speed things up by doing that, honestly. It means we're not waiting around as much. No more wasted time. Or at least less wasted time. Which is what we like to see. Oh dear. Actually, I don't know. These guys are moving really quickly. This is a little bit, maybe it's a little bit too fast for me. Too fast, too furious. Huh. Well, now Loot doesn't even have a weapon anymore. We need to get her. So go get her stuff. Vanessa, come down! Yeah, you have fire and thunder, don't you? Loot, go up there. And you can trade next turn. Joshua, meanwhile, can finish off a critical hit on the mercenary. And then we just have these lordsmen to deal with, which Gilliam will be able to do a perfect job on. I don't like this, actually. It's too fast for me. I don't know, it's just, I'm not used to it. It's kind of making me feel uneasy. But there you go. Guess that happens sometimes. Franz, Tasha, Erica, down. Alright. Yeah, Ross, you kind of need to use that Vulnerary I gave you. Awesome. Tana, just kind of hang around. Yep, very much towards the end of this map here. We'll try to finish it as quickly as we can. Probably some speed up could be required here. Beautiful. Level 13. Terrible level up for Ford. Terrible level up. +1. Well, at least we have an Axe Reaver, so that could be helpful for the upcoming boss battle. However, we do have some easier ways to take him out. Does he have a bow? He probably will do because he is a warrior. Yep, steel axe, steel bow. If we take him out with ranged attacks early, then we should be okay. But it's just a question of taking him out early rather than letting him have a second attack spell. Alright, we'll heal up Ross once more. Back to a decent amount. Joshua, Erica. Beautiful. Alright, Vanessa, how about you trade with this lady? Fire and thunder. and then go down, and then we'll bring Loot along as well. Okay. Alright, let's speed through this. Right, Loot, I want to move you up here, so we're just going to speed through this to make you move. I don't know why I'm skipping all these turns, but whatever. Not like it's a big deal. Alright, go here, here. Erica could be useful too, Gilliam probably. We want to deal with these swords guys first, so I'll just draw them out with Franz and his lance. And maybe Colm can help along too. Have Natasha for backup healing support. Alright, we're good to go. So yeah, Franz can deal with these guys. I'm not sure if I want Ford to get more levels. I'm not sure who's higher leveled at the moment. Probably Franz is higher. Shit! Okay, yeah. Not a good idea to just put Colm out there. But hey, he dodged it, so not complaining. Getting the level up too. Maybe this will give us enough strength to no, didn't get the strength boost, unfortunately. Unfortunate. Yeah, my Colm is kind of weak, honestly. I expect him to be a bit stronger at this point, but you know, sometimes that happens. Nothing you can really do about it. Alright, I'll finish this guy off with Loot. Beautiful. And then we'll get Franz to finish off this guy. And he's going to level up too. 14. Yeah, Ford needs more of a level up than his younger brother does. At least I think they're brother. Yeah, they are brothers, and Franz is the younger, I believe. So that does make sense. I'm not just making shit up here, I feel. That would be dishonest. Alright. Iron Lance, yeah. That's fine. Alright, go on then. Do your worst, for I shall do mine. I keep quoting that Count of Monte Cristo line, but I like it. Like, Count of Monte Cristo, one of the best films of ever, all time. Of ever, all time. That's a fact, you know, I'm not going to deny it. Why would I? There's no reason to deny an untruth. Or a truth. I don't know what I'm saying anymore. Alright, so this guy can... He's not going to move though, is he? Because he's a boss. So we can just get close to him and set up our attack plan. And then go from there, I guess. Alright, we'll get... yeah, Joshua's kind of useful. This too. You can trade, can't you? No. Trade with Erica. Give her her rapier. Perfect. Alright. Joshua go here. Erica up here. Alright, we're ready for the assault. Fire times 2. Thunder 17 times 2. Holy shit, Loot. You're powerful as crap. Killing Edge 9 times 2. Armor Slayer. Alright. And Erica with her rapier. 6 times 2. Not the best. Alright, we'll just go with Loot then. Loot. Just fucking drop those thunders. Blast this guy, I'm wider, too tough. 5,000 god, that's nearly enough for this. No, totally not, and your voice is messed up because I couldn't remember it / couldn't be bothered. So, take the electricity from the sky, and holy shit, that's power. Told you guys, Loot! She is going to be the ultimate. Right, Erica, you can take this. Go on then. Go on then. Oh, and a crit! And a crit to finish! That is exactly what we like to see in Sacred Stones, ladies and gentlemen. Perfect. Just perfect. Ah, terrible level up, though. Unfortunate anticlimax there. Your Highness, are you well? Yes, I believe so. Who are these men? They don't appear to be Grado Imperial troops. Judging by their crude swordplay, I'd say they're mercenaries. We can expect more of them in the area too, I think. Wait here. Alright, I'll wait. Wait, I give up. I don't want to fight anymore. We're just doing a job. Who hired you? I may be nothing but a hard blade, but I have my honor. I won't say a word. I admire your professionalism. I guess we have no use for you. Wait, no, I'll talk. Casino. It was Pablo of the Casino Council of Elders. Councilman Pablo? That doesn't make sense. Casino and Frelia are allies. Why would they target me? I don't know. Could be they decided Grado's going to win. They want to be on the winning side. Some of the others opposed to Pablo, but I heard he set them all silent but quick. That's all I know, I swear it. I believe you. Go. Leave this place! Leave us be. We were careless. We should have seen this coming. Carsino's a young and ambitious nation ruled by power-hungry merchants, and Grado grows more powerful with every passing day. So it's no surprise Carsino's merchant lords would throw in with Grado now. Wait, Prince Inez. Prince Inez was to pass through Carsino on his way to Johanna. If Carsino has betrayed us, then he ran headlong into enemy territory. Oh no. Princess Erika, I bring dark tidings. I know you. You are a messenger riding with Prince Inez. Yes, and I have news of him. Prince Inez is in danger. Carsino's merchant army struck and cut through half our men. The prince is trapped in a siege. He has no means of escape, and... No more. I understand. Return to Freely and deliver your message. What of Prince Inez? Leave him to us. The prince's trouble should burden you no more. We will see him to safety. Hey, you. Have Lady Larrakia and her man Sir Stubblechin gone yet? Aren't you? Yes, they no longer appear to be in the city. Phew, finally free. No more getting bossed around by that witless ninny. Thanks, I owe you one. Take this. Now that I'm free again, I think I'm just going to wander about for a while. What a strange relationship they have. Lady Erika, I think we ought to be leaving soon. Yes, we must hurry to Prince Inez's side. So he's going to give us an angelic robe. Thanks, Renak. Much appreciated. And look at that, 9 hours, 52 seconds. It's been a while. Well, 9 hours, 9 chapters. It's working out. 999, 999. Thank you very much for watching, guys. Next time on Fire Emblem, we shall continue with the next chapter, and I'll probably do some leveling up of Amelia in the meantime, see how that goes. Otherwise, thank you very much for watching. Goodbye.